Steve?
Huh?
Where are we?
Dominicalito. Is that right? I think that's right.
I think so.
Dominicalito. PLAYA, Dominicalito. Dominical's up there. Next one down is Dominicalito. And this is beach. Nothing. Nothing. They're done.
Look here.
They're done.
The girls would have fun here with all these little rock pools.
Okay.
The girls
That's like mysterious.
and the boys, yes. The sand's soft. So where are we again?
Dominicalito. Up
Yep.
from Dominical.
Yes.
Place is all up on the hill there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a resort.
Is it?
Yeah.
There you go. The resort Dominicalito. Nice. A little more swimmable, not quite surf here. Although he got surfboards on his car. We had saw the motorcycle with the surfboard sideways, zipping up the highway.
Yeah.
Not a foul, not a foul.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Woo! It's definitely very, very nice here. Real nice gentle surf. So this is Dominicalito.
Nice. Plenty tea folks here. Somebody's rubber boot there.
This video doesn't show how blue the sky actually is. When you do video, close it out. We are now leaving Dominicalito.
Like
Yeah.
shack in there, right?
Huh?
So we just did a little tour of Ocachal, driving around, and we come down the street actually just to turn around on the highway to head back home. And we saw this roadway leading down here, and it said that there's tours that lead from here. Some kind of bird tours, I think. And it's nice down here. It looks like it's an entrance way to a river system. Possibly. So you just never know where the roads are going to lead you. Some fishing boats. Tracy's taking some pictures of the birds. Some guys fishing down there at the end. Kind of nice. Completely different kind of landscape once you get away from the mountainous areas. Like there's still you know, places built up on the hills. They got a beautiful view of the ocean right there, I bet ya. And these guys down here are selling this ceviche, which is some kind of a fish dish. We haven't had it. I'll have to try it sometime. We already had our ice creams and Ocachel, so we don't really need any treats right now, but this is kind of nice down here. I'll take a picture of the tour sign when we go back out. It's some kind of a... These are all vultures, eh, Trey? Oh, there's there's pelicans there.
And then we've got frigates. These are frigates.
Frigates flying overhead.
Absolutely beautiful.
There's frigates. Pelicans are down here. Swimming behind the boat there, you can see them.
These are black-headed vultures.
Black-headed vultures?
Yeah, these ones here.
I'm taking it because they must fish here and then empty it off here. Probably what they make the ceviche out of the fish that they caught, eh? Unless you got fish there?
Yeah.
Pescada. Pescado? Fish. She got fish in there? Yeah, the leftovers. We have to go fishing for something. The vultures like it. There's obviously regular, there's a pelican. Regular supply of food for them fish. I'm taking it and they clean out the fish. We'll take a shot at the tour sign when we get back out. Drive back out, see what the tour is about. Yeah, you can see the surf way off in the distance there, so this is obviously some kind of a river inlet. And it's funny how the landscape changes depending where you are here. The Ocachel area is beautiful. We drove through. It's a lot of boutique hotels and restaurants. Not, you know, so touristy oriented as far as things to do. Looks like a beautiful place to live though. Oh, we're trying to film the frigates. And then so you can get an idea how big these birds are. They're beautiful. See the size of them? Compared to the girl by the boat. Beautiful birds. Here's the beautiful birds of Costa Rica. Vultures in a palm tree. They're all hanging out up there. Not the prettiest bird, but they got their jobs to do just like everything else. The cleanup crew. Oh, I think it was. The boys are coming with some kind of catch, I think. So this is the end of the road. We went to turn around the car and then saw it led back down here. Saw this sign up by the highway. So we took a trip down here and it turns out it's quite nice down here. This guy's fishing. Here's the sign there. It's starting to get a little dark. It's pretty cloudy. And also has this. Crocodile habitat. You see little pools of water. that are left behind, and I imagine they probably like that. And then these are ceviche huts. It's a fish treat of some kind they make. We haven't tried it yet. It's usually fairly expensive, about 10 bucks I think, but we'll have to give it a shot sometime. We'll do a video of it. Very popular, they sell it at the beach areas. So there's a whole little setup here, and I take it they do tours and then feed people, and so it's kind of nice. You never know what you're gonna find. Did you see the sign there that says crocodile habitat underneath the other sign?
But yeah, that's what I saw in the
Right
water.
there. Did you? Oh yeah, it could have been. Yeah, Tracy said she thought she saw a crocodile. Cool. Didn't eat anybody though, which kind of sucks because we could have videoed it. So we found a spot that Maria and Jimmy brought us to. I cannot remember what they called it. The Costa Ricans call it something Rambuk. I'll find out though when we get back home. It means the rocks. And it was hard to find. We finally found it though, down off the highway. Playa Dominicalito, which is the beach, the Dominical beach. Sabras La Rocas. They had another name for it. When they brought us down here before. Water hits all the rocks down here. There's rock jetties and outlets in a little bay. It's really nice. And we come down, Tracy wanted to come down for sunset, because we haven't been down for one before. Ceviche, these signs are stuff that they sell down here. The guys come down and sell that ceviche, which is once again that fish deal of some kind. I don't know what it is, we haven't had it yet. But we will try it. We'll have to. There's people out on the rocks out here. You can access all out there if you walk across the sand spit here, which people like, and then you can sit on the rocks here. There's access to go out to see the sunset, which is quite beautiful. There you can see the rocks. And the only reason we know this spot is here is because we have a Costa Rican family who we love and who have brought us these places. And now we have our own vehicle, and so we've tripped out to catch a sunset here. It's looking pretty spectacular already. Pretty nice. I gotta turn my headlamps out. So Tracy's got the GoPro on her camera, so she'll be able to get some nice shots. My headlights are on. My headlights are on. So hopefully Tracy can get some nice shots, which we can show you. There's the sunset, getting even more spectacular down at the rocks. And there's where we parked over there. And we've walked around the edge of this water, and like I say, it's accessible. You can walk out on the rocks, out on this island. All the parakeets on the island. And then here's the rocks over here. Water splashing over the rocks. It's a beautiful spot. It's starting to get a little hazy and misty. Very nice. There's Tracy's walking up ahead. She got some 4K shots, I think, of the sunset with the GoPro. So they should be nice, hopefully. Fingers crossed. She's looking for sloths, but we don't see any yet. We haven't seen a sloth yet, but we will. I'm sure in our travels. We'd like to kind of not go to, you can go to a sanctuary and see them, but we would kind of like to see them in the wild. There's always something special about seeing animals in the wild. We were at Playa Hermosa. We didn't take any video there, but to be honest with you, I wasn't that impressed with it. It's a lot of people, very close to the highway, very noisy, very crowded. I wasn't impressed. But we got our the granddaughters online on the phone and live, and they got to see there was 3 or 4 lizards, good-sized lizards, and leaf-cutting ants, and of course the Pacific Ocean, so they like that. But I don't think I would recommend Hermosa somewhere to hang out. If you're young, oh, there's a crabby. If you're young and you maybe like to hang out, it might be a good beach for you. They're quick. I'll tell you one thing I learned is you don't grab these crabs, because how they work, I caught one. And how it works is you catch the crab, and as soon as you get a hold of them, the first thing they do with the 2 pinchers is bite you, and they clamp down right through the skin, and then they drop their whole arm and claw locked onto your finger. So I learned the hard way, and it hurt. Pinched right my thumb, the claw meets right in the middle in the flesh. And so if you're ever here and you happen to catch one of the little crabs, the little purple crabs, that's what he's gonna do to you. Very nice.